Hi, I'm Ron Minto. I'm a member of the Powell Capital Improvement Committee, and I live in the woods of Sawmill. Unfortunately, I can't make the December 9th meeting because of a business commitment, so I wanted to put some thoughts together in the form of this video to discuss what's sure to be a very hot topic, and that's around the Murphy Parkway extension proposal, specifically around protecting Presidential Parkway, which I think stands to lose a lot in the current proposal. So I think we're all familiar with the general vicinity. Here's Sawmill Road down here. It turns into Sawmill Parkway. Here's Powell Road, and over here is Liberty Street and Smoky Row. Here's what Murphy Parkway will look like after the completion, and here is Presidential Parkway. I think most people who are familiar with the proposal understand that it's intended for some very good consequences, and that, of course, is to provide a relief valve for the Four Corners area. It will strengthen businesses by allowing people who want to frequent those businesses easier access to the area, but then also decrease traffic that's on its way somewhere else and decrease congestion by providing other access to 315, such as through Jewett Road. I do feel very strongly, though, that this will have an unintended consequence, and that is for the traffic that's headed up Sawmill Parkway, headed over Powell Road toward the Four Corners area, will be very much tempted to use Presidential Parkway as a shortcut. You can head down Presidential Parkway and get to Murphy Parkway and Liberty Street very, very quickly. This naturally will result in increased traffic and faster traffic along Presidential Parkway. And that is a serious concern for a couple of reasons. And that's why it's necessary to protect Presidential. Unlike Murphy Parkway, Presidential Parkway passes by people's front yards, and there are not sidewalks on both sides of the street along many stretches of the road. And that presents a danger. It means that people that are out in front of their houses, that are walking their dogs, that are riding their bikes, are going to be down a potentially very high volume, very fast traffic street. The other reason to protect Presidential, of course, is that there are alternate routes: Powell Road, Murphy Parkway, and Summit View. My proposal, and I'd like you to consider, is to finish Murphy Parkway in a way that makes Presidential an unattractive route or shortcut over to Smoky Row. Also to encourage traffic to use Powell Road, Murphy Parkway, and Summit View as an alternative to Presidential. I specifically recommend protecting Presidential by putting no through traffic signs at the old Sawmill entrance, speed bumps, and also targeted speed enforcement. What this should result in is that if these countermeasures are set up along Presidential Parkway, no through traffic, speed bumps, and also targeted enforcement, is this should by consequence make Summit View a more attractive route for Sawmill Parkway traffic that wants to get over to Liberty Street or Smoky Row. This should then result in decreased and potentially slower traffic along Presidential Parkway and maintain the safety that the people along Presidential Parkway currently enjoy. The benefits of this proposal is that it keeps Presidential Parkway safe and keeps the residential area safe as well. It reduces through traffic that runs in front of people's front yards, and potentially very fast traffic doing so. And I think most importantly to the supporters of the Murphy Parkway extension proposal is that this will allow Murphy Parkway to be the success it's intended to be. It will still allow people to easily get to and frequent our downtown businesses, as well as provide a decrease in congestion of traffic. So thanks very much for your time, and I ask that you consider these proposals, and I apologize that I can't be there on December 9th.